Builders, and not just any. This is Pima cotton. Now this is a short sleeve top. So here's the thing. We've got a few colors to choose from, and if you're looking for another piece to pair with a blazer or the skirt or some of the pants that you're picking up in the show, these are kind of, if you're somebody who loves to cook and bake, you'll get this, like they're pantry staples.
Yes,
but for your wardrobe. Like the things that if you were to run to the grocery store without a list, you would always bring home because you know you need them.
Right.
That's what wardrobe builders are for fashion. They're the things every season you should be grabbing in fresh colors. This is also Pima cotton. Pool green, that's so pretty.
Wow.
Royal blue, which by the way, the pool green, it works with the white blazer we just saw.
So
does royal blue. Raspberry would look great too with that crystal waters.
Sure.
And so would the peach sky. Now there's only 125 in the raspberry. Why does this look so much more elevated than other even designer t-shirts? We do have a black choice too, just to let you know.
We do, right, there's black. Well, you know, for one thing, it's Pima cotton. So Pima cotton is the great, great, great cotton that you can only get from 1% of the crop of the entire world. So it's already a very exclusive brand, right? The Pima cotton. You see it on top of your screen. It has what we call a long staple in the industry. That's what you pull off the plant to spin the yarn. And you see it actually in the animation. When it's longer in nature, it just, it spins more beautifully unto itself and makes this kind of sleek yarn that's also stronger. It's stronger, not just more kind of like luxurious feeling and lustrous looking and expensive looking. It almost comes across like a little evening jersey, but it's all cotton. This is mostly Pima cotton. It has a little bit of spandex in it. This is one of our favorite new versions of the Pima cotton, right? And it's got tons of stretch and recovery, right? Whereas regular Pima cotton has a lot of stretch and recovery. This has even more because it's got like, I think it's like 4% spandex or something like that. And the rest is Pima cotton or 2% spandex.
Well, it's the just right weight too, I think, for spring and summer.
That's the thing about this particular thing. I'm wearing it now, and it's at a certain point, this is my favorite one because it has this little bit of a little bit of stretch in it, and it's a little bit lighter, just a little than the usual one that we do, which is quite beefy. But this still has that kind of beefiness so that it will never be see-through.
You don't have to layer another tank when it's already 100 degrees.
I know, and you just throw it on. And especially like, you get the black and get a color if you can.
Definitely.
This is an amazing, amazing time to stock up on these pieces. And like you said, it's definitely a wardrobe builder.
And more elevated the way you did this banded hem.
By the way.
So pool green, royal navy.
Look at that with your pants.
Now I could do all monochromatic.
Oh, girl, you should. That would be
Could be really fun.
Smart with that blazer.
But I like the pool.
Me too. No, I love that together. That's
and that
gorgeous.
could be maybe with a white pant, a casual
yeah.
jean if you wanted to.
So good. I love it with the blue pants and the full shirt and this wonderful, that is
See
gorgeous.
How you pick up on a few new pieces today, do it on Easy Pay, and now you've got these little capsule collections.
Incredible. This is an
within
incredible
your wardrobe to mix and match. You've got to have a good Pima piece. Just like every time you go to the grocery store, you know, okay, I'm getting the eggs, I get the yogurt, I get the carrots for the kids for their lunches. You know, you don't even need the list. You just know what you're going to buy. The same thing as Pima cotton t-shirts like this. Every season, you want to be sure to grab a couple. That's the raspberry pink. This one is the peach, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, peach sky.
Peach sky.
Raspberry pink. This one's that pool green.
Delicious. I love that color. And then that.
And then the royal navy is that really nice saturated color. We do have an all black choice too. We just don't have a sample.
Notice the little designer touches about it. It's got like a short sleeve that isn't too short, which is great. So it covers. Also the little smiley kind of, you know, it's got a little shirt taily kind of thing that happens on the side. So that gives it a whole elegance that you don't expect from just from a $46 t-shirt. So it's this incredibly luxurious stuff called Pima cotton. It's the best cotton you can get, mixed with a tiny, tiny bit of spandex, which is a kind of a newish. People love this. We've been doing this for about a year, I'd say, and people are mad for it. I'm mad for it myself. I wear it mostly because it's a little lighter than the actual.
Yeah, it is a little, which is perfect for this time of year.
Lighter. I think so. I think
it's not so light though that you're going to have to put on like a tank underneath.
Same principles. This is actually knitted like a rib, so it's got a beefiness to it. Yeah, it's incredible. That is a fine, fine piece of clothing.
And I love that hem too. $46 gets it home.